1.
I'm in the VidNotes zone to talk about human nature and men of the Enlightenment who studied it. First, Thomas Hobbes, who is from the country of England. These are his beliefs about human nature. He said, humans are born sinful and need a strong central government to protect them from their evil natures. Without a strong central government, people would constantly war with one another. His beliefs about government. Hobbes believed absolute monarch is the best kind of government because only a strong ruler can keep peace and stability and prevent people from causing chaos. Thomas Hobbes favored the idea of King Louis XIV of France and Peter the Great of Russia, two absolute monarchs. And the title of his best work was called Leviathan. Leviathan is actually Hebrew for sea monster. And in his book, he argued that a government needs to have a strong ruler that sometimes acts cruel like a sea monster so that the people will fear the government and never start a civil war to overthrow it. Next, John Locke. Here he is from England. His beliefs about human nature. He said, humans are born sovereign. Sovereign means independent and can think for themselves. Also, he said, every human is born with natural rights of life, liberty, and property. It's the government's job, Locke said, to protect those rights. Humans can think for themselves, said Locke, and his beliefs about government. Democracy is the best form of government because it allows people to use their ability to reason to govern themselves. And Locke's title of his best work is called Two Treatises of Government. In this book, he writes that the divine right of kings is baloney. He says people can reason for themselves about how to worship their God. They don't need a king to be the spokesperson for God. God can be directly connected to each person, not just the king. Thirdly, Baron de Montesquieu of France. Here are his beliefs about human nature. He said, societies naturally divide into social classes, but feudalism is still bad and should be abolished. His beliefs about government. Montesquieu said, we should have a separation of powers where governments should have more than one branch so that one person or one group cannot become too powerful. He also said that he believed 3 branches was the best, and the title of his best work was called The Spirit of Laws. And in this work, he talks about branches of government, and the American founding fathers use his ideas to develop 3 branches. Now, let's go back to me in my apartment.